Hello everyone, thank you for taking the time to join us today. In this video, we'll show some footage of our new action RPG, Elden Ring. We hope it helps to convey a little of this title's mood and gameplay.
I hope it does too, that'd be pretty cool.
Let strength
Elden
be
Ring
granted
is set
so the
here,
world might
in
be
the lands
mended.
between.
So the world might be mended.
This game looks
This
hard.
is a site of grace, acting as a place of rest for the player. Occasionally, grace will manifest rays of guiding light.
Double jump on the horse,
Of
nice
course,
man.
we're free to choose whether to follow this guidance, or head off to explore in a different direction.
Oh, there's like other
Let
animals too.
strength be granted so the world might be mended. So the world might be mended.
Ooh.
Alright, I'm gonna turn off the alerts for a second.
Let strength be granted so the world might be mended.
And I'll read all the alerts after. That's a big dragon egg. What is that thing? There's like an egg on the ground. Alright, so we got combat on the horse with projectiles as well. And magic. Ooh, nice. So it kind of looks like there's still a stagger system of some sort, unless that's specifically special to that enemy. One thing I'm curious about though is like, can you dodge on the horse, or is the horse mainly just a faster method to maneuver with?
Can you hear me? Help me. I'm stuck. Hello? Please, anyone? Oh, my stars. I'm so happy to see you. I am Alexander, also known as the Iron Fist. And as you can see, I'm stuck here. Please, can you help me out of this? Put those doubts to rest. I'll be just fine. I'm very well trained. Give it your all, I say.
Smash him. Let's go. That's hilarious. He's just like, no big deal. I wasn't even stuck.
Well played, good sir. Well played. Oh, that mighty wallop of yours almost spelled the end of me.
I love that the wind is moving the trees too. It's pretty cool. Oh wow, that looks amazing. That is so crazy, dude. That doesn't even look real. That looks fake. That looks fake within the game, which is pretty crazy. Like, and you could probably go to every single place right there too.
The map can prove useful when exploring the world, and is populated by acquiring map fragments. We can use markers to customize the map, such as setting reminders for the location of crafting materials or dangerous enemies.
Nice. So you're not going to forget where you are, basically.
Beacons can also
is
be
good.
placed to help with orientation.
Man, the map looks huge, dude.
Beacons placed on the map appear in the world.
Oh man, mega jumps.
Spirit springs can be used while on horseback to launch high into the air. This allows for stress-free traversal of areas with a great deal of verticality.
So I wonder what happens if you do that kind of mechanic, but then you don't double jump at the end. Like, will the horse take damage, or will it like be stunned for a second? Like, how will that work? Got some weather too, nice. Wonder if there's like a day and night cycle. Some different birds than crows. That's an improvement. Okay. Nice. Stealthy. There is a day and night cycle. Okay, cool. Cool.
The carriage over there is carrying treasure. An opportunity too good to pass up. We'll prepare for combat with some item crafting, using materials found in the world.
Okay, crafting is a thing. Cool. Nice. I feel like the PvE on this is going to be way more fun casually than any game they've made so far.
Enemy stance can be broken with heavy strikes, such as when attacking from above.
Ooh, that looks really cool. Nice.
A variety of unique attacks can also be interchanged between weapons.
Ooh, that's kind of like the Mist Raven attack with the teleport. And then he used the, it's like kind of like the guard break with the curved sword. Backflip. That's what it looked like.
In more perilous situations, we can summon spirits
Oh, that's
to assist
insane.
us in battle. Spirits vary greatly in type, so we look forward to players experimenting and finding their personal favorites.
You literally can summon. I wonder if in PvP you can do that, because there must be like limitations or something. Imagine just summoning 1 million enemies in PvP.
Online multiplayer can also be enjoyed with players from other worlds, from cooperative to PvP and invasions.
Nice. That guy just broke his ankles, 100%. That's pretty cool, man. I like the way they did the Red Phantoms, too. They look way better than they did in Dark Souls 3. It kind of has like the Bloodborne Phantom look to it, where it's like a very faint aura. It's not so much like the character's actually red or blue or whatever.
Deadly creatures.
So it's like a little more
stalk
subtle
forests,
overall. It's like in
so
between,
we'll
maybe.
use stealth to avoid detection.
Cat ring, yeah, he's got the cat ring. Got fall control. Dude, look how big that enemy is. Holy shit, dude. Is that a boss? What is that? Oh, man.
We've come across a boss guarding this area. We'll take it on with the help of our co-op partner.
I wonder if that guy falls off his horse. It's like Gyobu version 2. Oh, dude, that guy's got like a Dragon Slayer axe, like ultra axe thing. That's crazy. What? No way. Eldritch magic? Dude, that's amazing. Alright, that's officially the coolest magic I've seen, the arrows. Dude, what is that thing? Wait a second. Apparently I was muted. How long was I muted for? Was I muted for a while? Trailer's so good at muted him. Did it just go muted for a second? Okay, like I wanted to know exactly what is this thing on his head. It's like a dragon torso. Okay, No mutes, no mutes anymore. No mutes. We're good. Snake, the trailer looks amazing, dude. Honestly, this is crazy. This is like the most excited I think I've been for a game since we just played Resident Evil 8. This is wild, dude. This might be like game of the year. It has. I feel like it has to be. Dragon head looks like magic. His head turned into the dragon. That's so cool. So it kind of means, like, at least from what I've seen there, that magic's not limited to just you casting spells from a catalyst
caves,
or a tool.
mines,
You can actually
and
like
other
turn into
dungeons can
things.
be found while out exploring
Maybe there'll be
the world.
magic where you can turn into like an enemy or something. Who knows? Like, catacombs.
These
Okay.
dungeons each hold their own secrets, from hidden treasures
Catacombs.
to fearsome bosses.
Oh boy, they're chopping people up over here. Nice. It's an arcane stat. So that's basically magic. Or is that aside from intelligence? Really like the color scheme too. They did a really good job with the contrast between a lot of the areas that have different designs, but keeping it kind of like cohesive too. It definitely all seems like it belongs in the same place. It's not too big of a jump so far. I'm sure there will be areas that are very different, but I'm glad it's not just like the green overworld. It's like a very nice blend of different colors and nature, and you know, some like ruins and dungeons and stuff. That's cool.
Greetings, traveler from beyond the fog. I am Melina. I offer you an accord.
We get a Honda Accord for watching the trailer? What? Oprah?
We've reached Stormveil Castle, a large-scale
We got
dungeon
Oprah
which
Firekeeper?
connects seamlessly with the surrounding Limgrave region.
What?
You there? Come over here, would you? You're tarnished.
I don't know if I trust this guy.
I would advise against taking the main gate into the castle. It's tightly guarded by hardened old hands.
Uh-oh.
Try the opening right here. The guards don't know about it.
Do you think he's kind of like Patches? He'll kick you into a hole?
Castle undetected.
He doesn't even look like a human, dude. He looks sketchy. That is scary.
Fair enough. You certainly don't have to trust me. Well,
Foreshadowing.
if you must go through the gates, I'll signal them to open. But of course, I'd advise against it. The gates! Open the gates!
The items, too, they look really nice. I feel like they're almost easier to see, but at the same time, a little bit more subtle, like in terms of the
The
animation
main
for
route
it.
seems risky, so we'll try entering through a back way.
Because the contrast and everything, the lighting, but they're like smaller. You can just jump on everything. That's cool. Oh, that's amazing. That's JoJo mod, dude. We played JoJo mod, and you can summon the enemies for you. It's like a base mechanic. That's cool too, because I guess like because you have so many abilities now and different skills that are more dynamic, the enemies kind of have that too.
extra care should be taken when moving through dungeons, as visibility and terrain differ from when in the open. We hope players enjoy getting a feel for the different types of areas and coming up with suitable strategies for each.
One thing I can say though, oh, he got wrecked. Dude, that was the guy that was in the thing, wasn't it? Wasn't it the guy that just told you to be careful or like to take the other way? He looked exactly the same. He had the same kind of... Dude, what a cheater. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, speedruns are gonna be crazy because you can jump as a mechanic now, so you can just walk up to things and try to find skips that are in places you couldn't jump to. Like, imagine there's just an out-of-bounds thing like this right here. I'm sure they made it pretty good for, you know, the hitboxes, the collision, like all the glitchiness is probably accounted for to the most they could manage, but I bet you there's some crazy skips. Because the jump is pretty big,
Dungeons are complex and multi-layered, meaning they can be tackled from a number of routes.
Wish they could tone down the high contrast. Well, you know what I think? Like, I feel like they've definitely made this look as nice as it can for the trailer. But on different platforms with different hardware, you're going to be able to get different looks out of it.
Roger is the name. A sorcerer, as you might have guessed. I'm looking for a little something here in the castle.
Big Cat Logan Jr.
From the troops, that is. But enough about me. What are you doing here in Stormveil Castle? This place is bristling with tarnished hunters, you know. They sacrifice our kind for grafting. Not exactly a place I'd stroll into without a purpose in mind.
Man, that looks so good. Yo, the giant bird, what? All right, like, people were asking me before if I was excited for this game, and I was like, you know, we'll see what happens. Now I'm extremely, it just looks so good. I'm extremely excited now. Oh boy. Is that a
In
fog
this
gate?
next boss fight, we challenge one of the demigods, ruler of Stormveil, Godric the Golden.
Godric the Golden.
Mighty dragon, thou'rt a true-born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver me unto greater heights. Well. Lowly tarnished. Playing as a lord. I command thee, kneel! I am the lord of all that is golden.
Looks like he skipped head day, dude. His head is so small, but all of his other limbs are jacked. Didn't train his head enough. Holy shit. Man, he just summoned a straight up, like, full-on mini-boss right there to kill him. That's crazy. I wonder how this game runs, like, on PC. Imagine modding this? It'll be tricky. Holy shit. His one arm is basically a dragon. Oh, that's so cool.
Thank you for watching.
Dude, that is so
This
cool.
was just a brief introduction to Elden Ring's
I want more. I want to
fundamentals,
see more.
but more details will be revealed at a later date.
Now I'm so excited.
There's not long to go now before release. In the meantime, we greatly appreciate your continued support.
Dude.
The Tarnished will soon return.
Someone must extinguish thy flame.
They will fight.
Some of these enemies are so huge, dude. Like, even basic ones.
For how else is a champion to be born?
That dragon, man, that thing looks good. That was like the most crazy thing I've seen so far. And the floaty guy. This guy's pretty crazy, dude. They're all, oh man, that's insane. February 25th. Pre-order. Oh, you get like a, oh, that's pretty cool. Statue of Millennia, Blade of Miquella. Oh, that'd be pretty sick, man. I might actually do that. You get a helmet? Official 1-to-1 scale of the helmet? What? That might be one of the better pre-order bonuses that I've seen that they've ever done, because they usually do like small things. They've done like metal cases. And they've done like the Estus flask. I think there was an Estus flask thing too. That's crazy. Dude, 1-to-1 plastic helmet. I don't care. If it's plastic, it's fine. All right, we're gonna do a Bloodborne run to start off, because I have